Peace and love, collective. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send that back, okay? I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. Any identity theft, any projection, any astral projection for negative or any negative tendencies, collective. We blocking everybody in their projections. Okay? The door's locked. All right, y'all. Hey. Feel like I ain't been up here in a minute, y'all. Let's go. I thought this box, y'all already know my story with my boxes. So I think this be an out the box message. Should I start doing doing the out the box messages again? Give me cute little boxes, y'all. Yeah, don't talk about me. I'm me and these protective styles, y'all. Look, it's hot. All right, but yeah. We're gonna collective with this channel. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. But for those that's taking, and they're gonna apply some of your stuff to their own gain and stuff. My ancestors' message. I know a whole lot of you guys we say that, but a lot of y'all gifts has been extorted. People sit and listen to your readings to pick and choose what they want to take and do certain things like that. You gonna get reimbursement because anything that was built on false foundation or built up off of you, ancestors calling judgment. So continue to create. You're a co-creator with the Most High, so continue to do you, collective. But just know, don't let that certain things that other people do onto you stop you from letting good people into your space. Okay? That's what I was getting for y'all, because a lot of y'all know, the more you go into the summer, August, creativity, certain stuff, your fire, creativity, the more you take your steps for your passion. If you remove the roadblocks, the universe gonna work with you. Just know that, okay? But pay homage when it's due, because just like a lot of people leave certain things out for their ancestors and stuff like that, some of y'all ancestors is speaking through other people. So it doesn't take much to like the channel, support other people, okay? Like I said, if you really on the calling, you know it ain't no competition. And what's for you is for you. So don't get discouraged. Like if y'all starting these channels and your channel is growing slowly, keep going. Keep going. I'm here to tell you. But let's pull out the box, y'all. How I'm gonna do? Oh yeah. How we gonna do this? I'm gonna just pull a couple out the box and then close it, because it take up too much space up here. Too much space, y'all. Too much space. I will be having my website, y'all. My website this weekend. I got my weekends mixed up. But my gift shop will be open. Y'all can get y'all gifts. Y'all can get y'all crystals. You can get your readings. Collective, you could join the travel club. So with the travel club, you guys, what is it? Make sure you got your passport. They probably digital now, but I just got this. Make sure you got your passport. Make sure, or if you got your passport, make sure you got the blue one. It's like if you go into the post office, it's the blue one. If this your first passport, it's the brown one. I don't know how they doing it now. I hope I wasn't showing too much of my info, but it don't matter. It don't matter, baby. I don't think nothing was too much on there, but you know how they do it. But whatever. Yeah, but get your passport for next year. So you guys, like I said, you will be able to, I'm going to show you how to travel on the budget. And I don't care about big crowds because everybody is going to be scammed because the doors to to what I'm creating is not accessible for everybody, you know? So, yeah. we're getting there. So make sure you got that, collective. So you can start paying on your self-care travel. Okay. For those that heard me talk about it before, y'all know how it go. So I will be doing certain things, membership, like privately as I grow. Okay, collective. But like the business startup, different things, I'm just putting everything in whatever space it go, because I've been finding though people will come and they want everything for free, and that's not spiritually. I don't mind helping, but at the end of the day, on the business end, I know my worth, so I can't continue to try, to let people play you like you stupid while they, tear you down and build themselves up. No, I don't play them games like that. Okay, collective. But let's get into it. But that's why I said I'm going to separate it, because all y'all passion projects, if you need any help with starting your business, not just, it's not just a simple, I'm going to go do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts, love. Do's and don'ts. As long as it's your passion and the Most High telling you to do it, baby, it's always going to be abundant. It's always going to be abundant, especially when you're in your own lane and you're not piggybacking off of, other people and stuff like that. The Most High send the right people into your space. Just always know that. You will always send the right people into your space. You just don't be blocked off to certain information. Okay, collective? Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, this is my cherries. Y'all know I say. One thing. The girl ain't starving. They be trying to hit me with the financial spells, beauty spells, all type of spells, and the shut up spells, and I just dismantle all that shit, collective. So I just be eating my fruit, man, in my business. So we got some cherries today, y'all, with some apple juice. All right, so y'all can drink y'all water, drink y'all fruit, whatever it is. Mind your business. That's where the treasures lie. If you came on this journey, you've been on this journey this far, minding your business is very, stay grounded. That's your pinnacles and stuff like that. Mind your business. And it's not saying in a smart way, but like mind your business. You get what I'm saying? Mind your goals. But some of y'all got $1 million goals in certain things. A lot of people been people pleasing and not taking time for themselves. Okay? So let's get into a collective. Let's pull y'all, see what's going on. All praises to the Most High. Okay, y'all. These cards don't supposed to be in there, but I'm going to leave them. It says, what you make, take your time. Create from a pure place for more to see. What a pure life should be. Okay. This card wasn't even supposed to have been in there, but I told y'all, this was like the beginning of my journey. Yeah. Play no games. Then I say, I see we got some creativity energy up in here. Don't play no games. And your home is taken care of. Didn't I say that? Y'all excuse me. I'm still getting my space together, y'all. Don't mind me. Like, stuff may look whatever. I'm just moving from room to room. I'm moving from room to room, y'all. I'm still painting. I'm still doing a whole lot of stuff. It says goodwill. Give and it will return. All right. We're going to keep that. I like how this message starting off, because those didn't supposed to be in there. And like a lot of my messages and stuff, collective, y'all will be able to get my guidance deck my 30-day, like my guidance deck, because I've been taking time, you know, certain things. And a whole lot of people, like what I've noticed in this field is a whole lot of people is, I don't know, I'm gonna let people do what they do, baby. I know what the Most High lead me. I know how I get my messages and stuff. I would just leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. But let's keep going. Remember, you got an intuition too. Okay? Use your intuition too. I feel like somebody always second guessing themselves. You don't need other people's approval to okay anything. It's okay for opinion, you know? It's okay for opinion. But like somebody forgetting who they is. Who they are. Who is you, collective? It says flesh, a soft tissue of the body of the vertebrate covering the bone. So somebody could have had some type of injury, like a flesh, like your womb. Somebody could be healing. Okay, collective, whatever this is, this could have been spiritual. This could have been something you went through, and it just felt so painful. If it was spiritually, like whatever it is, it was so painful. It felt like it was spiritually or like anything, but it felt like it was literally something that happened to you physically. If that makes sense, it hurt. It says happy, let it flow. Happy glow, let it flow. Yeah, somebody could have went through like a heartbreak or let down, like a betrayal. Something scarred you spiritually. But I feel as though it really, it felt like if this was spiritually, it felt physically. It could have started doing something to your body. If that makes sense. Or somebody literally could have had some type of injury that's healing. So take what resonates and leave what don't. Yeah, it's like now you're looking for directions, collective. I feel as though you're listening to yourself now. Because red flags was there. Red flags was there, whatever this is. That told you like something was going to hurt you. Don't blame yourself, collective. Heal from whatever it is. Second mortgage. So it could have been like a financial hit. You know, a financial interruption. And I said that in the beginning. Financially, yeah. Somebody could have been, they do it, collective. People pray on your downfall. It don't have to be like somebody going to, it could just be people sending you evil eye. Second mortgage. You coming out of that. I feel like you're being happy. Like, it could have been something financial. It says fractional, currency, coin, or paper. Currency in a less than standard monetary unit. So you could have went through something financially, like a financial hit. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody could have went through something financial hit. Yeah, you went and talked to somebody. Yeah, it's easy to talk to. Collective, because I feel as though some of y'all self-made, some of y'all building or whatever it is, and people just be waiting on you to F up. I'm telling you, people literally be waiting on you to F up. Especially in this entrepreneur field. People be waiting on you to F up your little business. Your little project. You know, I feel like you only your glow, like you're glowing and you're easy to talk to. Like you don't never take like something. I don't look at certain things like losses as losses. I look at them as lessons, right? So you went through that lessons, you passed that test. Now you took a loss, but really you gained, because you gain experience in whatever it is, to the point where people needs to come to you and ask you and talk to you about it. This could be in any way. This could be financially. You could have went through a financial downfall. You could have went through you could have lost someone, grief. You could have went through a breakup relationship. You could have went through having to close down a partnership or something, business. Whatever this is, you got experience. Now you're easy to talk to. Remember, you had to go through that lesson. You had to go through lessons to be a teacher. Now you going there with more experience. You know, people like, oh, okay, I know Collective went through that. You know, that really, you know, Collective bled. That, you know, I could go to Collective because they know what it is to, you know, took that lesson in something. They was taught a lesson. Now I can gain in a good way off of Collective's testimony. See, God's glow, God's love over wickedness, Collective. That's the glow. My handwriting is so, like, my handwriting is sloppy, but I'm going to show you the card. It says happy glow. Let it flow. But glow, my glow is God's love over wickedness. God love over wickedness. God's love over worrying. And that's the type of, that's what you hold. Because when people counted you out, said it was over, you took a loss, you might as well give up. That ain't ever going to work. They keep on. God shine his light on you. That sweat, when you was sweating, baby, that was sweat of, like, you start sweating, like, your skin glow different. Because you was working at something differently now. Use your child for money. Yeah, this could have been like a breakup or something. Now you thinking different, like the co-parenting or something. You know, you like, no, ain't nobody gonna use my child for money. I'm gonna show my child how to get this money. It's like you think very different, Collective. Some of y'all not thinking like with the flesh. It's like you more disciplined when it comes to certain things. If it don't make sense, and some of y'all in there, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Because I feel as though certain people, Collective, you had to get strong. Some of y'all children hold y'all aura. Like you was stomach, I don't know who I'm picking up, but some of y'all can see certain things in y'all children friends. Like, oh, you seen it in your child when they were younger. Like, oh, you can have it. You can see it. You never taught your child to be stingy, but you seen your heart in your child. You get what I'm saying? And then you stop expecting you out of everybody. And I feel as though you use your child for money. This could be something very petty. Like this could be down to a child only want to play with your child because they know your child gonna buy them ice cream. Or this can be just like, oh, you know, somebody, I don't know, somebody can be co-parenting with somebody and they were like, the other parent use the child for money, like for attention or something like that. I'm picking up somebody only like, don't put the children in whatever. I'm not, you know. But I'm seeing that somebody only want to deal or something like family, like something is when it's beneficial. If that makes sense. These situations be kind of iffy when, I mean, not iffy, but touchy when the kids come out. And whatever this is, they play on this kid heartstring. And on your heartstring. This is like a child mother, a child father, take whatever name, leave it on. Oh, baby such and such need this. But they really take whatever you give for baby such and such and they use it for themselves. It's like, it's something like that, Collective. Somebody feel like, oh, you gotta know this. Oh, you got it. It's something, somebody co-parenting energy. I see this. It's a co-parenting energy and it's like, it's what you call it? It's petty. There's a whole lot of nitpicking. Okay, it says listen to your higher self, not fake readers. And then I tell y'all that some of y'all ran across certain readers and spiritualists on y'all journey, and them people, they not who you think. I don't know why I felt that energy when I first started recording. Like you're gonna know the real ones for the fake ones. Yeah, know your worth, Collective. I feel as though, happy birthday, Cancers. I forgot. But you know, Cancer's use feelings. A lot of feelings is coming up. That's what I'm saying. It's like that you've been your experience. See, you passed this test, collective. Because some people, like I said, like when I explained like the Empress, it's not as easy because like people like, oh, I'm an Empress, your birthday and certain things like that. No, you would know if your ancestors told you passed. You would know if, oh, okay, I can be this Queen of Cups. You would know. It's not just, oh, I self-proclaim myself as this. No, it don't work like that either. And I feel it's like you got tested, collective, whoever, if this message sticks out to you, you got tested in Taurus season, and another test is coming around by Virgo season. It's something about your value, your worth, your material. It says secret police. A police force operating largely in a secret and often used territory tactics to suppress. So, collective, somebody could be like an undercover cop. Somebody could be like an undercover cop, collective. Somebody feel as though you easy to talk to. I feel as though, collective, you and somebody energy because of something like you. If somebody attacked somebody or something, because it says flesh. Somebody could be investigating somebody from some type of injury or something too, collective. That's what I'm seeing here. It could be something very significant about some type of injury or something. Wait a minute. It's like it's a certain something. Yeah, it says tolerance. Endure what is difficult. So somebody said, it's like somebody sat back and seen you go through something. Yeah, somebody sat back and seen you go through something. Like conquer something, collective. Yeah, fixed mob trying to block you. So somebody you co-parenting with or like partner with, friendship or something collective. You had to learn how to like put yourself first when it comes to people. Yeah, you couldn't keep on with these same life cycles. It says life cycles. The course of development, changes through which an organism passes through. Like it's something, collector. I can't even read, my brain's so small, but I know what I wrote. Okay, but it's life cycle. You had to end some cycles with a few psychopaths. Y'all know. Y'all go on. Sometimes y'all be, psychopaths come across your path before you knew which way you was going. Okay? It says, why can't they be wrong? Like somebody don't want to take accountability. It says, treat you like shit and buy you a gift. Yeah, this could have been like a breakup. Like this hurt you. Somebody refused to change the way that they speak to you too. Because I seen that. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know if they want me to speak on that. Yeah, your body is a gift. It's your glow. And somebody keep trying it. So somebody is going to keep trying you. And like I said, you got to see if you pass that test. Then I say that somebody going to get tested again. Somebody going to try you in some type of way again. And it's just going to be see if you pass that test. I think you're going to pass it. Y'all take your time. Or somebody can literally be going to take some type of test. Take your time. You're going to pass it. Y'all, thank you, ancestors. Close the door. Yeah, take your time. You're going to pass this. But spiritually, you're going to get tested again, collective. You're going to get tested. Your body is a gift. You're going to have people coming back from your past, like your exes and certain things, and people who you could have just, had a good time, whatever. You're going to get tested again. give and it will return. Okay, play no games with nobody. Your home is taken care of. Okay? Your children is taken care of. Just know that. You gave them life. You shared your joy. Okay? You good. It seemed like you don't know which way to go. You feel as though somebody's like, them effers want to test me. Everybody want to test me. Collective, that's how I feel like what? Are these kids cheering, testing me? They're testing me here, they're testing me there, they're testing me everywhere. Test me, test me, test me. But collective, you got it. Life is the best teacher sometimes. And you grow through experience. Don't get stuck. You grow and you glow through experience. You go through experience. You know, you grow through experience. You glow through experience. And through it all, God love over wickedness. And God love over worry. Yeah, see? 7 of Pentacles. You see, I just see that tree. That I just feel like you're abundant. You're going to be abundant, but don't forget who you are. Because people like to test your G. They like to test your energy to see how they can play with you. Your energy, protect your inner God. Some people say they inner gangster. I got inner God because it's the God in me, you know. But I got inner gangster too. But it's like people love to test your inner God, collective. Your inner, like you got your inner guidance is going to be tested too. Because your guides test you too. You know, to see how present you are. You know, so you got to open up to the unknown. Yeah, judgment. I feel like a lot of people was under judgment when you blew they heard the horns. When the trumpets was blew, I feel as though a lot of people was under judgment. And you may have feel like you was under judgment at some point in time in your life, collective. But I feel as though you just didn't know where to go with this compass and directorial. You just didn't know which way to go. You know? You started to trust others more than you trust your inner compass. You get what I'm saying? You forgot that God, you forgot this, use God's GPS, God's personal service. You forgot ain't never gonna lead you wrong. These people's opinion is like, no. People was put in your space to throw you off track. Yeah. To throw you off track. Somebody up at night now, collective, because they know they're being judged. Somebody could have tried to, rush you into something. It says take your time. This person always knew how to rush you into the decisions to move, move off impulse, and you never got a chance to really know what you was getting into. If somebody can't take a time and wait on you and you always getting rushed into something, you second guess that. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is a real impulsive person. They didn't grow. This person really they harm themselves. Somebody literally can harm themselves. King of Cups. Didn't I say, look, King of Cups. King of Cups, masculine and feminine. Didn't I say you being tested this Cancer season? As far as your emotions, how you gonna handle certain things, how you gonna handle people. You don't need to rush. Flow. What water do? Flow. Stay grounded. Yeah. Death. You had to end some cycles with people, collective. You had to dead it. Like, it's done. It's dead. It's there. You can't bring it back. You done try to do CPR on a whole lot of situations, baby. And people would have just let you flatline. But you still speaking life, trying to bring people cold ass heart back and stuff. You still trying to bring them back. A lot of people left you for dead. See, a lot of you ain't even know you was rejuvenating yourself. A lot of y'all let people drain the shit out of you. You felt dead. You start feeling pain, like pain from helping. People don't care how the way they was talking to you. Somebody just didn't give a care how they was talking. Them on your burdens to carry, baby. Yeah, this food journey. You stepped out on this food journey because you a star. Look, with the strength in reverse. The more you stepped out and you stopped playing with fools and you stepped into your energy or who you truly are, somebody feel weakened. Somebody feel weakened. Yeah, this Capricorn, Scorpio energy out here. I see all the signs out here. But you got the devil in reverse. You denied some people your power, collective. The more you took your power back, the more somebody feel weakened. You take your time. You ain't got to rush for nothing. Because I feel as though somebody was looking for you to rush into something. You know, because that was going to be their benefit. You're not moving like that no more. Somebody not moving like that no more. If you can't take your time, you ain't doing it. Your body is a gift. If you don't want to do it, you ain't doing it. You know, you starting to listen to your body, okay? Somebody keep trying. Somebody could keep trying to have sex with you or something because they know the type of energy you hold too, okay? It says, why can't they be wrong? Somebody just feel as though they don't want to take accountability, okay? Someone treat you like shit and then buy you a gift. Somebody just want to have sex, okay? You're going to be tested it again. Life cycles. This was somebody to block your path on your, life cycles. This was, this was somebody that was put on your path to bring strife. More strife than celebration. Fixed mob trying to block you. So it's like somebody working a mob, like game, like they got to get go, like what we call it. That's back in the day. They gotta get like, what it say? Hype me up. So we'll take that. What's her name? Flipper T. Somebody got that energy. Like somebody gotta get hyped up. See, your hype up is you being inspired. Somebody else gotta get hyped up through other people. And this is what this person could have always done. They let people hype them up to, somebody could have let somebody hype them up to belittle you. And it's like you put up boundaries. Somebody could have hype somebody up. It's flesh out here. Somebody could have hurt somebody, but it says secret police. I feel as though, collective, somebody in your energy, check your energy. Somebody in your energy is like they're a firecracker. Know your worth. If you share your body with this person, you gonna take on their karma. This person's a hothead. This person sleep with anything. Not it may not anything like that, but the people that they sleep with is like they low vibrational. Listen to, like, yeah, it says listen to your higher self, not fake readers. Somebody could be, like, work with a mob full of readers that been trying to harness your energy, too. Use your children for money. This can be somebody that's connected to, like, your child's father, child's mother or something. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But you're easy to talk to. I feel as though the more you glow, the more you can relax, the more you self-love, self-care, the more your true self. I feel it's like somebody had to walk on eggshells with somebody. Yeah, happy glow. Somebody feel as though, see that you're happy. You building your finances, Somebody's second mortgage. You could be like on a second mortgage or something. I feel as though somebody had to separate from this person. If this is like a separation, divorce or something, somebody had to separate for this person. Don't worry about your finances with this second mortgage, because I see a first mortgage that you probably would have had to, you had to let go. Somebody thinking like, I don't want to go into no second mortgage, but I don't want to stay here with this person. Go and find something that's already, if you, depending on where you are, like take for the rest of the day, leave it up. But go and find something that with less stress. If you're obligated to still help out, in that first home that you built with this wife or this husband, take what resonate, leave what don't. Go and find something else, like maybe you can go depending on your financial status, but whoever I'm seeing, you good. Go and find something that is not so much, mortgages come with month-to-month expenses. Like, since you still have to, like, spread whatever it is, like with children, because it says using your child for money. Yeah, this is somebody baby mother, baby father. So, like, in my opinion, like, go and find you something where you're not obligated to pay every month. Like, you buy something straight out, and once it's fixed, it's done. So then you can focus on that and just, keep an eye on that first home. because I feel like it's some tension still there. You know, you take care of your business, your obligations, but don't drive yourself crazy. And don't lose your morals. Okay? Yeah, somebody is very, like, somebody could have hurt themselves. Somebody is like, you a provider. You a good provider, but know your limit. Okay? Happy Glow. You know give in the real return. Yeah, somebody is worried about a mortgage because your home is taken care of. You know, you taken care of financially. Some of y'all finances was on a standstill because you wasn't even in equally yoked partnerships. That's marriages, friendships, businesses. Some of y'all want an equally yoked partnerships. I feel like somebody got into something so fast. They just signed up for something so fast. You didn't know the weight that you was going to have to carry in this decision. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't know just how much, you know, responsibility, if you walked away or whatever this was, you was going to carry. Like, you can create something else, whatever it is, collective, because it's something to do with your career, your work, your passion. Take your time. Take your time. Hype you up, collective. Take your time. Yo, you good. Your guys got you. I feel like your guys is your cheerleaders, your spirit guides. You know, don't get down in the dump because, well, yeah, wealthy man, marriage. Yeah. Wealthy man, marriage. But what I'm seeing here, you see, I feel as though how that card came out, somebody could have been going through like a divorce, right? And it's like this wealthy man, this feminine can be main male. You know, I feel like somebody can be dating again. Yeah, sudden wealth in reverse, child. Didn't I say that? But somebody feel as though like, we divorced, you're dating, you got another masculine. I'm going to take care of my child, but I'm not obligated to take care of this home. But I feel as though it's a mortgage or something on this home. Yeah, this mature woman. Thief. In reverse. Somebody masculine femme. Somebody could have accused somebody of stealing something. It could have been like an error and when it came to like somebody's books or something. Or error when it comes to some type of child support. Somebody feel as though a masculine isn't mature enough. Because it said mature man in reverse. So somebody feel as though this could be like their child father. Somebody could be in some type of court something. Somebody's birthday could be June 18th, June 1st. Somebody feel as though the feminine energy can feel as though this masculine isn't mature enough. I feel as though this feminine energy is dating or something. Yeah, this is why this official energy coming out. Somebody can be a policeman or just work with some type of official. Yeah, poverty. That's what this person is worried about, poverty. Everything that they work for. Yeah, gift in reverse. And this coming out to someone feel as though when they give their child, it's not really for their child, it's for that parent. And this person is going into financial distress. But you know you got to pay for that other home because that's where your child reside. You kind of get what I'm saying? I don't know whose this is, but I kind of get it. Concerned. Somebody's father is concerned. Yeah. About their child. You see? This father is concerned. This is like somebody can be trying to figure out the best way to co-parent or to like leave. Yeah, main female to leave a marriage or something. Unexpected money. But somebody could have lost their job. Despair. Take your time, collective. Occupation. Yeah, somebody could, yeah. Somebody take your time and whatever this is, you got it. All right? Everything gonna balance out for you. I wish you guys nothing but the best, and I hope everybody leave here better than you came, okay? Peace.